Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Pachacuti of Inca playthrough. We are going to be able to take Haddington. It's going to take a little bit more effort to start taking some of these walls down. So, you know, he's got Renaissance walls. You can't really bypass them with anything but straight up artillery. Ancient walls down in Sterling, so easier to take down those. But we're going to need to get these bombards made. How much does a bombard cost to purchase with gold? It looks like 1120. You know, we've got plenty of gunpowder. We've got 9 turns until the Grand Master's Chapel is ready, which will let us start buying them also with faith. So we're moving in a direction towards being able to take these walls out pretty quickly, hopefully. That's a terrible deal that you would come to me with, my friend. He got me. I forgot. I forgot we were trying to save a friend from
not the towering set. Whatever is contrary to nature.
An evil boat, but alas, we did not succeed in stopping him from obliterating our field cannon. I don't know how much rational, like obviously we've got big cities, so like this is a size 14, size 10. You've got a campus. It's only got a library in it. You've got a campus. It's only got a library in it. I'm just trying to think of how much rationalism actually gets us. You don't get the bonus for that, but you get half the bonus, I think, right? Let me look at rationalism again. Plus 50% for 10 pop or higher, plus 50% for, yeah, so they would get the one half of it, which is the 50% from the adjacency bonus. The other guys would get the population bonus on top of that. We weren't getting too much gold from town charters, so I think I'm going to slot in rationalism instead. So yeah, I think that was probably worth it. And we do need to get universities and whatnot going, but you know, there's plenty to accomplish here. I've been wanting to drop this industrial zone down for quite a bit and get that era score. We should get era score from a +3, unless I'm slipping. I don't think we've picked up a +3 or better from them, so you know that could come in handy. Taj Mahal is one of those things that could always come in handy, but it's not gonna be super useful for you to work on because it takes you so long. Let me get a cavalry going for you. And we could definitely use another builder down here. We got a destroyed tile. And then this could obviously be terrace farmed or whatnot for some nice gains. Who is using... So this tile is owned by you, which is good because we kind of want you to grow more, just to be more effective for loyalty. A Scottish Highlander. I'm not used to running into Highlanders, so I have to look at this. Whoa. My screens just went black. Oh, G-Force, stop it, please. I don't think that actually came up in the recording at all, but it made my whole screen lose focus and go black for a second, which, you know, is concerning when you see it happen. So I do want to shoot at this guy, but if I walk up to him to shoot him, it's going to be a problem. So I'm just going to keep that guy over here for now. We will continue taking you down. We need another, what did we say? 10 or 1120, right? We need another 2 turns to be able to pull that one off. We might be able to take this if we just move you out of the way now. We got Haddington, that's good. Keep the city. It says rebellion in 11 turns. We can probably fix that by just, yeah, we can just move Pingala or Well, we don't want to move you. We don't want to move you either. So Pingala would be the choice, but we are benefiting from this size 8 population right now, so... Let's see. Let's start by repairing that monument, which is 1 turn. And the water mill as well. You've got quite a bit of repair power here. I'm used to these things taking a little longer, but you got some stuff going there, my friend. So I didn't record and upload something today, or you know, I didn't record yesterday, and that's because yesterday happened to be the Wu-Tang Clan show in Austin, which I had got tickets for quite a while ago, and it just rolled up because this week in Austin is the ACL, so you know, lots of music in the city this week, more than normal. There's already a lot normally. Robert the Bruce is targeted by an aggressive enemy. We should fund their defense. How about heck no? Do not send Robert a bunch of money. Okay. It passed. I hate all of you. All of you who voted for this deserve to be punished. You guys are ruining my thing here. Alright. I'm gonna just destroy some stuff with this man. I'm not gonna destroy the entertainment complex because that would be just causing me problems in the near future. But I will destroy any improvement he can get to without being blown away by city defenses. Alright, my dude. Let's see. I don't know, I gotta take this thing slow and steady. We can bring you up to help us out. Let's get you up here. It was doing that weird pathing thing where it says I could go here, but it wasn't gonna actually let me go there. I don't like that bug, I gotta say. Not that I'm a fan of most bugs in the game, but that one is starting to get on my nerves, starting to tick me off a little bit. So we can get some +3s. It's gonna cost us 140 gold to accomplish that, though. Or we could wait for a little bit, and then maybe one of them will get picked up naturally soon. What's it looking like? You're looking at 7 turns over there. Is there anything else we could build in the meantime that wouldn't really require anything? I say just go for another builder. There's always opportunities for the builders out here. So I don't think that's a problem. We do have Magnus hanging out over here, so it'd be nice to potentially chop something, but you don't want to chop bread and circuses. I mean, we could chop maybe like an encampment or something to add to the push here. Could come in handy. Come on, game. I want you to give me realistic pathing options. You say I can go somewhere and then you just ruin it along the way. So I don't appreciate that. We did manage to eliminate the boat threat there. We're gonna need a new unit to go over here and actually eliminate this. It's unfortunate because we thought we had an easy game plan over there of getting rid of that camp, but barbarian ship came along, caused us all sorts of problems. So how was the Wu-Tang show? It was pretty good. It had some problems. The main problem was just the audio. Dude, 2nd in a row. You're killing me. Why are you doing this to me? Do I deserve this? Don't answer that. I might deserve it. I don't know. I don't feel like I deserve it, but it's largely meaningless. So he has field cannons. He's got his Highlander. Pillage this for faith. How much longer? 7 turns until we get our thing here. Yeah, so the audio quality... I'm no specialist in audio quality. I hope that my audio is usually fine here in the the recording. The problem that they were having, though, is at some point, like, somebody cranked up the volume, and it was just, like, blowing out a lot of the audio. So, like, a lot of it became, like, incomprehensible, which was... It's not what you're looking for from a performance like that. Usually. I want this guy to be... Here, let me back up. I want this, I want to deal with this jerk. We're gonna give ourselves a little time just to let them roll troops up and get them killed, hopefully. That's what I think we're gonna do down here. The longer we wait right now, well, you can't wait too long, obviously, but if we wait a few turns, we can get some stuff going. We can already do like one of these. That's gonna help us out. Get another bomber. We got one coming in 6 turns. You really want, like, I feel like you want like 3+. When they're not like top tier and they actually have to get in range to fire. I feel like you want like 3 of them, because the defenses are going to target them. We don't have any coal. See, this is an annoying thing about taking this guy. It says you get 1 coal per turn. You're consuming 1. So you're not stockpiling anything, but now he can't heal. Which is just... I don't know. It's not great that he can't heal right now. That's unfortunate. We're about to get coal, so he will start healing soon, but... I don't like that. It's supposed to be giving him coal, he should be able to heal. That's my opinion on the matter. May be wrong, but it's how I feel. We're always gonna vote for olives, I think, and I'm gonna put a couple points into it. Spies executing the chosen operate. We like siphoning funds usually, and then we have the Nobel Prize. Which indicates who the other person is. I believe. That means Sweden's in the game, right? That's what I'm trying to piece it together in my mind, but I'm like, oh yeah. What are the ramifications of this? We didn't kill her, right? I was thinking that the other person... Hold on, let me look at religions, because I thought we had... Oh, okay, so I thought Eastern Orthodoxy was going to be Russia, but it was Norway. So this is going to be Sweden with Protestantism. Alright, well, we're filling in some gaps here, perhaps. Maybe correctly, maybe incorrectly, it's hard to tell. This ranger, he's gonna come up here. It's kind of dangerous for him to be hanging out all by his lonesome, I think. I need you to get into position, but we need to make sure everything is in a reasonable state before we do such a thing. I'm gonna move you here, move you into the spot. 10 turns, we still have time. We have time to get this whole thing set up. Nationalism is in 8 turns, by the way. I don't want to move up next to one of these guys because he's not going to be able to walk away after firing. At least against the melee guy. He could if he could get next to the field cannon. But I don't want him to get caught out there and killed. That's not what I'm looking for my boys that are so high level. Let's put a terrace farm down. Doesn't get us a lot, but every couple of them is more housing. I refuse your demand, sir. With the Highlander being across the river, now we could walk up and shoot and leave. So let's kill... Let's kill the Highlander. Get you out of here. You should be able to take this man down. Good work. And then... I mean, it's time for the bomber to put in some work here. And let's get our ranger in range. We know he's probably gonna be safe because it's gonna shoot at the bombard instead. It was really cool to go get to see the Wu-Tang Clan, I gotta say. I've always been a big fan. I do wish that the sound was better. Like, you know, they're expensive tickets and whatnot. You'd think that that they would have a little better setup than they did. I don't know who to blame, whether it's to blame somebody in the... I assume you have to blame somebody in the Wu-Tang's crew. But who knows? Maybe it was like a local problem. I don't know. I've been to that theater before, and I didn't have problems. I didn't have the same problems, at least. Oh, he's got an encampment over here as well. Ugh. That puts people in a lot of risk. All right, we need you to seek shelter. Let's get people chipping away at this thing, but like I said, you gotta go back, my dude. We'll get you in town to heal. 5 turns on that timer, that's not good. And I can fix it, I know I can fix it. Oh! Somebody neutralized Pingala. That's unfortunate. Oh, you need to do bread and circuses. Except, we do want to... Hold on. Getting an encampment is meaningless if we don't have ancient walls. Let me go ahead and chop the ancient walls real quick. Steel's going to be coming up relatively soon, but... And now it's back to bread and circuses. I just wanted to give them some support. Alright, so you need to move away from this encampment. Can you move up here, shoot, and then move away? I think you can because of the river. No, you can't. Alright, well now you're at risk of getting hit by 2 things, unfortunately. I'm not sure if that's gonna kill you, but it has a chance of being devastating to you. Let's give them more opportunities for who to fire at in the area. I want them to kind of spread the love, even though I'm guessing they're gonna pick on the same guy. Get our governor, or I mean our general up to help out, provide assistance. We really need Liang to get the ability to make fisheries here. She needs aquaculture. It would be great for the Galapagos Islands to be able to get in there and do that. But one step at a time. We'll wait for our nationalism to roll in, and then we might be able to hand that out to her. I think we probably will. I don't see a reason why She shouldn't be able to have that. Let's go hit this up with a chop and a terrace farm. Dude, it takes you so long to do everything. Work on a library. If we're gonna get you a shipyard, we might just have to buy it with cash. I think that's about 1,100 gold, usually. Let's see, if I weaken my boys a little bit, it might give the encampments something to fret over. Plus, you know what? It's just gonna help us take the city down a little faster, hopefully. Let's see what happens down here. No, there is no peace for you. Alright, he did fine. I was more worried about the health of my rangers than I should be, I think. But we should still do, like, hit and run missions so they don't get hit every time. We'll leave this one behind. We'll have him walk back and heal just to flex a little bit. So you took a shot, and he took a shot. You took the shot from the city, he took the shot from the encampment. Let's get you guys back here. 6 turns. It's gonna take you 4 more turns to be ready. I don't want to pillage that for science, even though it would get us a little closer to that oil reveal. Hey, we're getting coal now, so this should actually be able to just be set to heal. And what actually won the... So Siphon Funds did win. Sugar doesn't grant amenities, and we have the Nobel Prize going. So we should be able to get some cash money from somebody. How much money do you have? You have 560 gold. Are you earning a lot is another question, but let's send it over here. Because you seem like a reasonable target for siphoning funds. I think that's okay. It might make sense for us to just make another settler with you. What's our... You know, we got some room down here. I don't remember who we made promises to about not settling, but I'm willing to break my promises. Oh, this guy's coming down here. I forgot we had somebody coming this way. I think it still makes some sense for us. Saying to go all the way up there first before coming down here. I think that's fair. Let's have him run this way. Okay, get your shipyard, Newcastle. You can get it in a reasonable amount of time. Let me get a frigate going. I need more ships in the area. Cavalry, you're gonna come down here. This ironclad needs to provide you with cover, perhaps, but he's healing up right now. Oh, give me a granary. We're at the cap already. So who gets shot this turn? The Ranger's taken at least 1 shot. This guy's taken at least 1 shot. So 1 and 1, I think. Yeah. The encampment could only shoot the heavy calves, so that made sense. Let's go ahead and hit you. How much? Oh, next turn we can buy with faith, so that's good news. We really need this city to go down. We're pumping bread and circuses. I guess Pingala will be able to roll in here soon enough to provide some assistance, I think. But we're cutting it close for sure. No doubt about it. There's no reason for you to be hanging out in range of this man. I'm gonna move you up here. And move you out of range for now. I don't like the hit and run we have to do right now because we don't have the number of artillery type units to be able to walk in and then do some real damage yet. It's coming soon though. It's coming real soon. We're gonna get refining, then we're gonna get steel. We're gonna have a few bombards we can upgrade. So we'll be able to turn that into some damage soon. You're gonna come over here and make fisheries in like 5 turns probably. I think that's your... Oh. These friggin' privateers, man. They're causing all sorts of problems. Okay, you guys need to back up and heal now as well. I will not give you my coal. I have to clean it first before it can be distributed to anybody. Okay, cavalry. Hopefully there's no more privateers out there to come shoot you. But they've been jerks for sure. So I wouldn't be surprised if they did pop up. 2 more turns for Pingala before he can return. Let me get that awkward culture. And then it's now time to start dropping fisheries in these tiles. Okay. Cannon from the town of Neilpert. He's moving forward. Field cannon. That was a very interesting display the game gave us. Dropping them right on top of each other. Not sure how that one happens, but you do you, game. Alright, what I need to do is purchase another cannon, so let's get one. How much do they cost? 560 a piece, so we can get a couple more. Beautiful. You know what? Just to round it out, we'll get another one. Using all of our gunpowder pretty much. Do we want to upgrade him to a ranger? Nah, he's just going to hang out over here and maintain loyalty for now. He's not leveled up, so it's not really much of a thing for us. This will get you housing. Not the ideal way to get housing, but whatever. You've got a Highlander here. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, my dude. Where are you going next? You did a great job. You know what? Let's make a tunnel here. Just so we can connect this one to the other one. Dude, my leg was trying to fall asleep. I just shifted, so hopefully, you know, everything's good there. Such an awkward feeling when that happens. The worst is when you don't notice it and then you gotta get up and do something real quickly, but you just get up and your body just doesn't function anymore. You just straight up collapse. Alright. We have 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 cannons. We have the opportunity right now to move a bunch of cannons all kind of into range at the same time. I think we need to wait till next turn to do it properly. Let me see. You're gonna be in range of this this wall if we don't kind of move you in a pathway like so. I don't want to move you in and shoot and get you stuck there. But I do want to get this guy closer, so let's move you a step back right now. Let me move you. I will move. I was gonna say I will move him into range, but I think I'll wait till next turn and then do that. 3 turns. Because this guy will get healed more. Alright, you guys chill for this turn. We're about to do some stuff here. Some cannon work. Cavalry will be able to provide us with some assistance. Oh. We got another city. And this is a beautiful spot right here for one of our terrace farms. Your loyalty seems fine, so let's go ahead and start with a granary, because I think you're going to need to grow fast. You look like you're going to be capable of supporting a lot of population. Okay, I want to drop this. And then I would like to have this tile, but I think I still want to just save my money and buy like a... How much does it cost to buy a shipyard? It's 1160, so that's 2 turns from now. Okay, let's keep this man safe from privateer menace. I need to get these other tiles as well. Actually, you know what? That's higher priority right now than... I want this tile. I want to get the tiles that are within grasp of this, since we can now drop some fisheries down. I just want to make sure that they don't get to steal those nice tiles from me. There will be no place at Odin's table. I don't know about that. I think Odin will appreciate having me around. I can't really speak for Odin, but I think he's gonna like what we've been trying to do out here. I think he'll be very supportive, actually, of our mission. Okay, we move you 1 tile over. Puts you in range of a lot of friends. We've got a Highlander hanging out. Probably that field cannon will survive. We'll see. Get you in here. Somebody needs to take your spot, like this man. Pingala can be reassigned, finally. Pingala, come over here. Get us back in control. It's where we need to be. Field cannon. Join us. Okay, now he's in range of all these friends. Good work. Good work. Hopefully you can actually fire from here, by the way. I think you can. But this is a... I'm thinking you're going to be able to fire from there, but if you can't, it's going to be unfortunate for us. Let me go finish the job. Right here. Alright, now you're in trouble, Scotland. Now you're about to be dealt with. We're gonna get you. There's no question in my mind. So it'd be nice to maybe get a city up here near these volcanoes. So let me just have you work on a settler as well. Give me a market. It's time to go upgrade these boys. I don't. We may have upgraded them in the past, but you know, volcanoes do volcano things. They're not to be trusted. I want to chop this because this is just a beautiful spot for a campus. It's actually not much better than a lot of other opportunities, so it's an even better spot for a terrace farm, really. Give me a watermill. Yeah, buddy. Alright, your tiles are getting all fancy. What do we have up here? More barbarians, it looks like. Another hive of villainy. They got rid of one cannon. See, this is the thing you worry about. I knew that guy could be double teamed. But that's why you bring in... You try to bring in as many as you can in one go. We lost one of them. And it is Sweden. We knew it was Sweden because of the Nobel Prize in Physics, which we are currently winning. Aha, you can fire. Not really doing a whole lot, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's move you forward. Anybody we put right here is capable of being double tapped, which really sucks. The double tap is basically a death sentence, so I don't really want to move you in because of that. If I can get you somewhere else, it's not as big of a deal. But the double tap on a bombard is just absolute devastation. So I'm not going to move you forward. I really want to, but I'm not going to. And I don't really want to send you here either, because I don't want you to get hit with the death sentence. I think you're probably more likely to survive than the bombard is. Your overall strength is higher, but it's not a risk I want to take. As simple as that. Not a risk I want to take. Okay, let's do a campus over here instead. So we will take this thing down. It's just gonna... We gotta get all our boys in range. They're largely representing right now, but need a little more opportunity in there. I guess we can just chop to get some of these things going a little faster. The things we're chopping... Oh, it has to be coast. So we can't drop a fishery here. We can't drop one there either. But we can come down here and drop one. Goodbye encampment. Or barbarian camp, I guess is a better choice of words. So it's a 74% chance right now. If we get ourselves 2 more levels, it'll be like a 90%. Which is what we want. We want a nice, successful, clean mission to level ourselves up. I'm gonna come over here and heal up. So how are we looking? There's no peace for you, Robert. How did we look? Bombard took some serious heat.
It is nationalism.
Oh, nationalism. Yeah, baby. So here, let's get you guys together. I was hoping that it would pull them back, but since the other one survived, now it's a combination that's a little tougher. I think they'll still survive. Let me go ahead and do this. Do a little shot, and then do a little... Actually, since you can combine, you still have your action. We can just do 2 shots, and then you guys join up. And then we fire. And then you guys join up. Now is the time, actually, that we would upgrade you. And then bring, you know, this guy around to meet up with you. Join forces. Our loyalty is now under control. Let me make sure we continue to do bread and circuses for a little bit just to keep this party rolling. Alright. We have 3 envoys. Let me go fix this real quick. Good. We're getting 210 science per turn versus Scotland's 108, 179 from the Ottomans, 87 from Sweden, 82 from Phoenicia, 83 from Norway, and 116 from the Zulu. So the Ottomans are our biggest rival here with 179. We have to make sure we take note that they're out there making plays in the science department. So they may need to be stomped down. You know, once we can actually finish this whole Scottish thing. We're getting 83.5 culture per turn. The Zulu are at 91, 57 for Scotland, 57 for Sweden, 74 for Phoenicia, and 93 for Norway. So, you know, we're towards the top of the chart. I think in third place for generation of culture. Other people are getting tourism in larger quantities, but we don't really care for that as long as nobody is looking to win. We're up to 718, which puts us, you know, close to Shaka, who's in first with 746. We've got that second place. Robert, who we are fighting, is in second to last. So the Ottomans, who are the biggest research threat, have the lowest score on the chart, which is interesting. And then Shaka's at 4 of 103 for tourism, which is not a problem. About 4%. Not gonna win like that. Religion, also not a problem. Christina's up to 8 of 20 diplomacy. That's a long way from a victory, but she is starting to rack them up. So she may need to be dealt with. Although, you know, it's one of those things everybody needs to be dealt with. But we can just vote against her getting the points, and everything will be cool. Anyway, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.